You are watching Conversations with Cassandra on Power Blendz.
Wait, one more time. Forgot to cut this off. 2 seconds. Just leave it running. It's cool. Oh, this is live too, right? Yeah. Check mic. Oh.
Hello. Hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2,
True,
testing.
bro.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, cut this on right here. Drop it in here. Just drop it in there. Take it out. Take it off of there and drop it in there real quick. You on that? Let the mics pop up. Both of y'all say something?
Test 1,
Testing, 1, 2,
see
testing, 1, 2,
Yeah, no,
3.
because it's all on, they on one line. I don't see the two there. Yeah. You got them both?
Test, test,
Nope.
test, test, test,
What you not getting, huh?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
I'm not
This
getting,
one is lit.
I'm not getting,
The song is on.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got no light. I have light, but there is no light on it.
Okay, both of y'all test. Both of y'all say something?
Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Cassandra, that light on? That
Waiting
second light
on
on?
her, waiting on my,
1, 2. No. Testing 1, 2. Testing
There
1,
you
2.
go.
testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Am I good, sir?
1 second.
Okay.
Talk.
Testing, 1, 2.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead.
Test, 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 test.
Perfect. All right. And that's already running, right? Yep. Hold on. All right.
Hello, y'all. This is Cassandra, and you are watching Conversations with Cassandra on Power Blendz 99.8. Now, before we get started, I need to mention that we have the bestest DJ on the planet. My DJ, and what's your name, D?
DJ Nappy Red.
DJ Nappy Red. So we are so grateful for Nappy being on the 1s and the 2s and the 3s and the 4s. Okay, all of that. And my special guest today, and we also have Self in the studio. Hey, Self.
Hey.
This is a bad boy. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna sit down and actually have a conversation with him one day. But we have a special guest today, and I am so honored that he is here. And I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to this conversation. And who you be?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy King True, the official King True, the one and only King True, CEO of Swag Productions Entertainment Management Group, talent manager, vocalist,
All of that.
everything.
And a bag of chips. And he's all of that and a bag of chips. So I'm welcome you here. Listen, before we get started, and we have some other guests coming in, and we'll talk about that later, but after they get here. But I want to talk to you about an event that is happening tomorrow that you will be a part of. I am actually having my fundraiser for my nonprofit organization, Wow Ministries. We're having a sunshine, sundresses, sisters, soiree, all of that tomorrow. And so we'll have vendors, we'll have speakers talking about different topics that are important to women, and not just to women, to everybody in the community. Self-help, self-care, taking care of yourself physically. So we'll have health and wellness people, and you're going to be a part of that.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes, tomorrow I will be performing at your event.
Y'all heard that? True is going to be performing at my event. Go ahead.
I kind of come out of retirement for that, for you, just for you.
Oh.
I'm doing 3 songs
Mhm.
tomorrow. I'm doing 2 originals, and I'm doing a cover but you gotta come to find out what that.
Yeah, listen, y'all don't want to miss the cover, I'm telling you. And he's doing 2 of his original songs. Now, how long have you been writing?
I've been writing for about 30 years.
30? Wow, wow. And you do a lot of different things.
Yes.
You do. Tell us about some of the things that you do.
Okay, casting director,
Mm-hmm,
I said before, talent manager,
mm-hmm.
I act, I do modeling, I'm affiliated with Regal Models in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I write, I produce,
See, I love that.
and
So you well-rounded. You got a little bit of everything. You got your hand. You like me. You doing a little bit of everything. And I think that's what makes us who we are. And because we don't have to be cookie cutter to anybody. What you may not enjoy doing, it may be a pure joy for me. Some things that I don't get paid for, I love doing them.
right, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm the same
And,
way.
yeah, oh yeah. Some things that I don't even get paid for, I love doing it. And I'm gonna do it even though I don't get. And you know what's the beautiful thing that I think about life and when we're thinking about what we're gonna do? The thing that should be your goal and your career, or however you wanna put it, is that thing that you would do even if you didn't get paid for it.
That's true.
That's
true.
Think about that.
Yeah,
Think
that's
about
true.
that. The thing that you should be truly involved in is that thing that you would do it. And I have a few things like that. And what about you? I mean, we ain't saying, hey, if you want to be paid, don't be playing. Don't be playing. Okay, so tell him some of the things that you do even if you wouldn't be.
Well, the number one thing I would probably pick that I would probably do for free is work with kids. Yeah, because I'm a youth talent manager, but even if I wasn't, I was doing it before I decided to do it. That's what made me decide to do it, because when I was a talent, I was always running into management that was taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
It was selling out shows. They told me it was for exposure, but I found out later that
They
were
got
selling
paid.
tickets, they got paid.
Yeah.
So I reached a point to where I wanted to become a manager because I already made all the mistakes, so I could protect the talent and I could connect them with the right people, and that's one of the things that I would probably still do.
That is huge. You know why, King? Because a lot of times people don't get good managers, and then in the end they end up suffering financially, emotionally sometimes, because when you trust somebody with your career, that's a major thing. You know, that is huge. So the fact that you wanted to be a manager because you saw some of the things that were done to you, and you want to make sure that somebody else doesn't go through that same thing, that's honorable all by itself. All by itself, yeah. So you touched on your music a little bit. What kind of music is it that you?
Well, now I want to do worship. I want to get a worship group together. I'm about to do the auditions again. The worship group is called Bride of Christ, and I need 5 additional members. It's me and my fiance so far, but I'm going to audition for casting to find the other 5 members. But before that, I was on tour with Motown, and I did live vocal Prince tributes. And in the second half, in the first half, I was David Ruffin. So we would tour around.
You was the
Georgia,
bad boy.
and we would do
You was the bad boy.
But now I left that, and I'm in gospel now. So my next venture is to have a worship.
Let me ask you something, and I've asked people something similar to this before. Do you feel that because you're I don't even like to use this word, secular, if you do secular music, that lessens your impact in the worship?
You know, I'll use two artists for an example, because it's not. Well, it is what you're saying, but it's how you do it. Like, for example, Patti LaBelle and Fantasia Barrino. They do secular but they're also anointed. So the anointing is what makes the difference,
The difference.
and also the material that you
Exactly.
use. But there's some
Exactly.
artists out there that when they sing, it just pours out a spirit of lust on people. And then there's other artists that sing that pours out a spirit of healing on people. So it just depends on what you do and where your heart is.
That's a powerful statement, because I believe that there is healing in music. I believe that with all my heart. And you brought up two really good people. Fantasia, anybody that don't know that girl is anointed. I ain't talking about she's singing pretty. That girl can be singing the ABCs and the Spirit of God can fall on you. You understand?
Right.
So it's people like that you be like, oh yeah, she loved God. And I'm like you in that area. I believe that you can do the secular and still love God. And for years, the church tried to make it seem like people weren't. If they were singing secular music, they ain't saved. That's a lie from the pits of hell.
It's not, because there's people that do gospel music that ain't saved.
That-
So, and they forget
Oh,
that
Lord.
Lucifer was over worshipped.
You better be quiet.
So it's like,
You
it
better-
doesn't matter that you do gospel, you be the biggest demon in gospel.
Come on now. Say that again about Lucifer, because I think a lot of people don't know who he was.
Lucifer was in charge of worship.
He was in charge of the music in heaven. And for those that don't understand, that was his job, making sure that them instruments and people was singing and blowing up and y'all was passing out in heaven because of the music sounded so good. So when he took that slide and got kicked out, that gift was still there. So he uses that even today. So yeah, you're right. You got folk that singing hallelujah, hallelujah, and
Because gifts come without repentance.
repentance.
So,
Come on now, see,
so
now
you
we
really
talk,
can't
see,
really judge a
we
person by
talking
the
now, we
titles
talk.
that they carry. Because people hide behind the name of
Listen,
God. They will hide behind the name of Yahweh. Trust and
see,
believe.
I try not to talk about this kind of stuff, King, because people get mad at you, but I don't really care, because the truth will make you free. So, and that's what we need to be about these days. We want people to be free. We want people to know that you can love God. And so, like I'm gonna tell you, I'm an old school fanatic. I love my old school music, man. I will sit and listen to it half the night and just enjoy myself. And I don't think that it takes anything, and I love dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, you put on the right song, baby. This minister will be up there doing the whatever that is right there. I'm gonna be doing that, and I'll be doing that one. I'm gonna be doing all of it because I just enjoy dancing. I always have since a little girl, and I told God, I said, listen now, if I can't dance because I get saved, maybe I don't know, because back then you say stuff out of ignorance. But I really felt that way. Like, if I gotta wear the thing on my head tied up and my dress down to my ankles and, my shirt sleeve all the way to, I was like, I don't think this is for me, God, because I sort of like fashion and I want to look cute and all of this. I mean, that's fine. Please, guys, I'm not knocking people that do that. If that's what your church does, it's fine because it's what you enjoy. It's okay with you. But I'm saying for me, I like to look fashionable, and sometimes, some things are not flattering. You know what I'm saying? It's not
So
flattering.
it's not really necessary. It's not necessary to do that. It's not. I don't understand, and I don't knock it either because sometimes it's their religion.
It's
However, a lot of it is not religion. It's a flex. It's a front, because people think if they can create this image and they wear it and they flaunt it around people, that it'll make them, put them in a certain status or stature of being holy. But it's not what you wear, it's your fruits that's going to come through, that's going to expose.
Please say that again.
It's not what you wear.
It's not what you wear.
That expose.
It's not what's on the outside. It's what's happening on the inside. because I tell this little joke a lot of times. This is crazy. True. When I was in high school, we had these group of people, this family, and it was more than just that one family, but they were in the Pentecostal, right? So they had to wear their hair tied all the time. They had to wear the long skirts, and they had to wear the long sleeve shirts. Shirts buttoned up to the top, all of that, right? Those girls had more babies than anybody else in the school. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So if holiness is about clothing, because they wore the right clothing, but they were having more babies than anybody else. Kids in the school, and I was in high school.
They just dropped the leanness part,
You
and they kept it first.
you understand? Yeah. So anyway, I guess we need to touch a little bit on what you have coming up on Power Blendz 99.8 in October. So go on, present it on to them. Y'all listen carefully. Go on, tell them about it.
October 17th,
October 17th.
ladies,
Ladies.
and the gentlemen too. But
Mhm,
ladies, October 17th, Locked In is coming to the station. We have DC from Country Wayne. We have Sid Morrow, of Regal Models. We have Dev the Actor. We have Kingston St. John, and you got your boy King True. We're gonna come and bring some heavy topics to let y'all know that all men are not bad.
Ooh.
Like, all men are bad. However, we deserve to have the respect that we give to the women. We deserve that back as black men. We're gonna let y'all know the real deal of what we go through as black men in the world.
Ooh,
And
Lordy.
let y'all know what we like, what we don't like, what's
Mhm.
acceptable and what's not acceptable. So we're just gonna lock into a lot of in-depth conversations.
Listen, I'm in. I'm gonna be sitting there. I'm gonna tell you right now, because this is what we need. Because a lot of times men don't open up and talk about some of these subjects. You know what I'm saying? They won't show. I'm gonna tell you what happened today. I have a show that I'm on Monday through Friday, right? And today we were talking about men crying, men showing emotions. And it was a hot topic because we have people from around the country that are on the panel, right? And a lot of the men felt like, well, yeah, you should tell boys they shouldn't cry and blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, hell no. And I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. I said, oh, hell no. No, you don't teach kids that. That's why we have a bunch of grown men with pent up anger and frustrations, and they flying off and fighting and killing each other. Because we have not allowed them to express themselves. And so if they're holding all of that in, the slightest thing that happens,
We're gonna crash out.
they're gonna freak right out and wanting to fight and pull a gun and shoot somebody. We've got to stop teaching that. What do you think? What is your perspective on that?
Well, I have a 10-year-old boy,
Mhm.
and I let him cry.
Mhm.
I have an AUG kid, called the AUG kid.
mhm.
I let him know if he's upset, come to me, tell me that you're upset. I let him express his feelings in a kid way,
Mhm.
and that's how I can redirect him to let him know the proper way and the
Mhm.
respectful way
Mhm.
to let me know that he's feeling something. If he's crying, I let him cry.
Yeah,
Cry.
yeah.
And I'll hug him, I'll baby him
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
I tell him
yeah.
it's gonna be okay. I tell him it's okay to be scared, because
Mhm.
when you're scared, you have common sense.
Common sense.
And I let him know it's okay to be nervous, it's okay to be brave, it's okay to be afraid of the
To
dark.
feel,
You wanna go
but to
out,
feel.
yeah,
You- it-
I
it's-
let him be a boy, because to
it's-
me, raising a male child is no different from raising a female child. They
Mhm.
both have
Emotions.
they both need to express themselves, because if you shun them, they're not gonna come to you.
Mhm.
They're not gonna open to you, so let them cry.
And what is happening right now, I think especially in our community, is just that. Our boys are shut down, and now even our girls are becoming less sensitized to things. We don't want that.
Mhm.
We want our children to have humanity, and if you saying that I can't feel, then when I see somebody hurt, I'm not gonna feel anything. I used to go into the prisons. I worked in state, federal, and local jails, right? And the one thing that I always would teach the men, I said, let me tell you something. Don't let prison take away your humanity. Because a lot of times they feel like they have to be so tough. You know what I'm saying? Of course you can't act a certain way, but you don't have to, like, if you see somebody get beat half to death, you don't feel nothing?
Right.
That's not human. That's not human behavior. You understand? A human being said, oh, hey, that he didn't have to do him like that. At least you're sensing that that's wrong. Beating somebody half to death is wrong. So we gotta teach our young people that it's okay not to be okay, or the way everybody thinks you should be okay. It's a whole different thing. So talk to me some more about what you're doing, your show again, and we say October 17th you'll be coming, and
Yes.
Okay.
October 17th. Yeah, we're gonna just like, we're just gonna be honest. We're gonna be on the bro code on this.
Mhm.
Being straightforward, no sugar.
Excuse me, Mr. King. What's the bro code, Mr. King?
The bro code is like, it's unspoken.
Wait, let me sip.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The bro code is, how can I explain this so you understand? The bro code, I guess the best way for me to explain it is everything that a woman always wanted to know about the man. It's like, if they might see a hard working dude, like, oh, he's soft. I don't want to do that. He's soft. Or they only find somebody attractive if they're sagging their pants, because they in society put it into their heads that that's what a man is. We're going to go beyond that to let them know, like, there's nothing wrong with a man that's hardworking. There's nothing wrong with the guy that puts in the effort to do things, that doesn't want to hang out in the streets. Because if you want to be truthful, the guys that women call soft later on in life, they're the same guys they're gonna have to come back to when they're ready to settle down.
Yeah.
The dog done ran through them, wore them out, and used them up, and then when they're off to the younger females, because they feel like they've been with them too long, now y'all want to come to us.
Yeah.
Now y'all want us to understand.
Yeah.
Y'all want us to be willing
I
to
agree.
take care of you and all the kids that you made with these
Other
dogs
men.
while we were soft.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Wow.
you can't be soft back then,
Woo.
but you think that we could be stable now because we're the same.
I'm going to tell you, I definitely believe that there has been, I like a man that don't mind getting his hand dirty. I don't have a problem with, I don't see, like, a lot of women I know, especially women like in corporate, or they've made money, like, I don't want nobody that, there's a truck, we call it the sanitation worker and stuff like that. Look, bruh, come on over here, I got you. Because to me, if a man is working hard, if that's his given profession and he treats me with respect, you think I care about that? I don't care if I'm making more money than him. I don't care. As long as we are working together, especially when it comes to relationships, that's what I feel like it's all about. It's not about who's making money. Women, yeah, well, if he ain't making more than me, I don't want to. Well, that's why you by yourself. Hello.
That's that bro.
I'm going to sip.
Keep your head down and keep striving. We don't have to, a real man doesn't have to brag. We don't have
Okay.
to talk, we don't have to boast. We keep the code. If you're a good man, you're gonna do what you got to do. You're gonna achieve your goals. most of us don't even hang out it's nothing in the club to hang out for. That's for the knuckleheads, the YNs, the people that really don't want nothing out of life.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's the guys that live by the bro code. There's guys that live by the street code. So we're gonna.
I think a lot of times that street code gets a lot of people in trouble. Cause let me tell you, and now I have met some guys that were good to go, that they came from the street, but they knew how to respect women, they knew how to respect themselves, you understand? They worked hard, and that's what a woman should be looking for, somebody that treats her with respect, doesn't mind working hard, and respects himself, takes care of himself. But we don't have that type of mentality going on right now. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm excited about you guys coming and working with, but hey, put it out there. Let's have y'all gonna have a conversation.
Right.
Cause they can call in on your show, right?
Right.
They're gonna be able to call in, ask their questions, make their comments, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward. Now give me the guys on your. Tell me the guys again.
Okay.
Your guys.
There's Daryl Chambers, better known as DC. He's on the Country Wayne series of skits. And then we have Sid Morrow. He's in Tuscaloosa. Him and his wife, K-Boss Coco Banks, they own Regal Models. And they turn people's dreams into reality. They help you tap into your potential, your greatest.
What's his name again?
Cedric Morrow.
Cedric. Am I too old?
No.
Okay, I'm checking with him. Can I get on your talent team? I'm just kidding. Okay, go ahead. Who else?
Then we have Dev, the actor.
Dev,
He's
the
a-
actor.
Yes, he's a playwright. He writes movies and he acts and he does other things as well. And then we have Kingston St. John. He's a model out of Australia.
Wait, he lives in Australia?
Yes.
Like lives there? Lives?
Yeah.
That's one of the places on my bucket list. Ireland, Australia. I got a bucket list, child. It's so weird because it's like I'm like here and there. But yeah, and I would love to talk to him about Australia. That's the one place I want to go. I don't particularly want to see the animals and insects there
Right.
because I've never seen the weird stuff that they have in Australia. It's stuff you go like, what the?
Is that?
What is that, Australia? Where do y'all get these things? But
I never been.
I want to go, but I'm gonna have to be heavily suited up then y'all won't let them carry guns, but I sure wouldn't want to be carrying a gun over there. You don't know what you go. I saw a spider in a lady's house in Australia. The death spider. I ain't never seen nothing that big in my life. And they talking about, that's sort of normal. Oh no, I can't, wait. Cause the first time I see him, it would be like, okay, that's it, I'm moving out. I'm moving. So we're looking forward to this powerful show of men. I am so proud and excited that you guys are gonna be a part of our Power Blendz 99.8 family, because this is the type of shows that we want and we need to have on air, because there are so many men that don't realize that there are men that'll tell them, nah, bruh, that ain't cool. We don't treat our women like that. We don't, you understand what I'm saying? And same way, when you telling women, okay, this is acceptable, but you can't treat me like that, sis. I can't, we ain't gonna be able to make it like that. That's the kind of interactions that we need to be having with each other. I'm gonna tell you what I'd like to do one time, and Nappy Red will have to put it together for us, but I'd like to have a group of men and a group of women, conversations with Cassandra, and and locked in,
just a thing that people don't understand. They look very similar. Like
Mhm.
they look. Everybody doesn't wear a suit all the time.
Mhm.
Everybody doesn't wear sweatpants and jeans,
Mhm.
but they look the same. That I think that's what's so confusing to the women, especially the ones who've been hurt. It's like it's a trigger to see a guy dressed a certain way. But this show is going to unlock all of that. It's going to unlock it. I promise you, it's going to unlock it, because some of us dressed up, some of us dressed down. But it's like we could be easily confused for the street code guys. But we're all 5 of us are the bro code guys. And it's like it's the code: honor, respect, love, responsible fathers, loyal boyfriends,
Oh, Lord.
loyal husbands. It's like that's falls under the bro code. So,
Okay, wait. Go over the list, because I need to be taking notes. I don't know what, go ahead. Just can you go over the list again? 'Cause
loyal husbands,
loyal husbands, okay.
loyal boyfriends.
Loyal boyfriends. Just because you're not married, if you're in a relationship, there should be loyalty. That's on both sides. Go ahead.
Good fathers.
Woo! Right there. I love that. I love men that believe in taking, I don't care what that crazy woman doing. They ain't got nothing to do with your child. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. I don't care how crazy that woman is acting. That ain't got nothing to do with your relationship with your child. Because if she don't wanna let you see your child, and you taking care of your child, paying child support, then the courts will make her. We gotta know what our rights are, and men need to operate within those rights. So, yeah, no, if he's paying child support, check, he's moved on. You made, whatever decisions y'all made, y'all did that. But that child has nothing to do with it and should not suffer, because now you mad and you don't want him to see his child. He ain't gonna be coming over here, and his girlfriend can't be at the, you ain't got nothing to do with that man's life. Y'all ain't together no more. So I'm happy to hear you say responsible fathers. And I know some amazing dads, man, that just, they blow me away. I got Carlos, the truth. In fact, he's having a launch tomorrow, a soft launch for his organization for boys, and it's called oh my God, Reverse the Curse. Woo! Yeah, boy, I'm so excited about him starting that. So shout out Carlos for the work that you're doing. Hey, you gotta get with True, and even his guys. Maybe y'all can hook up. But yeah, he is an amazing father. I mean, he's been a single dad. I mean, for many years, and doing his thing. Rico's out of Alabama. Rico has fought for his rights with his son. I mean, tooth and nail. He's one of my friends. I love Rico. Rico, you the man, and I'm proud of you. Keep on fighting. You know what I'm saying? And there are millions of men that want strong relationship with their children, and women have tried to stop that, and shame on you. Shame on you that you would keep a man from his child because of your personal feelings. I ain't talking about nothing he doing. He ain't putting his hand on you. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's paying child support and you still acting a fool. Shame on you. And you're going to have to answer for that. Women, sisters, thank you. So, True, I'm really grateful for you to mention that. Go ahead. There was 2 others right there.
Hardworking. If you don't work, you don't eat.
You don't, please say that again.
If you don't work, you don't eat.
Say men and women. Unfortunately,
Mainly
it's
men,
different.
though.
Mainly men.
Yeah,
Come on
yeah,
now, come on.
mainly men.
I
I don't
see,
even
I
put
didn't want to
female in
see.
that
I
category.
know. See, come on.
Yeah, I don't put a female.
I remember, because I'm 67, I remember back in the day, most of my friends whose parents were together, the moms didn't even work. The mom, and I'm talking, sometimes they had 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 children, and the mother was at home. And all she did, not all, but what she did was take care of her family. take care of her husband, clean her house. I mean, I absolutely love that. And we know now we're living in different times, but there are men that actually want their wives to pay most of the bills. I mean, if she got the money, yeah, but don't do that.
I don't.
You want your children, if you can have your wife at home, your wife should be at home. Take care of the children, take care of the house.
Yeah.
If you can do that.
If you want her to pay the bill, give her the money. Let her pay it. 'Cause I don't like paying her bills, but I don't have no money. I don't have a problem giving her the money. Because like my attention span is short. I don't feel like putting in the account number and
all of that.
scroll to the website. I
Yeah,
don't like all that. But if you want her to pay the bill, give her the money.
Go ahead, give her the money and let her pay the bill. I like that, I like that. And I was married to a guy, that's the way he was. He was like, and I was working though, I was teaching school for 17 years. But his thing was always, I don't want to do ministry, because I was doing ministry even back then. And he would like, take your money and do ministry, work for God, put that money, into the community. And I honor him to this day, Calvin Green, and he passed away. But when I tell you that was his heart when it came to me, his wife, his family, it was like, no, take your money and do something else. I'm gonna pay all the bills. And he did. He did just that. So I honor men that, have that type of mentality. So tell me some more.
Okay. Be honest about your feelings.
Mm.
Don't, if she does something, tell her, nip it right in the bud right then and there. Don't let it fester, don't let it build up. Just tell her. I mean, don't crash out on her. Like, just tell her. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't like that because it makes me feel like this.
Certain way.
And know that expressing your feelings is no weakness in doing that. It's no weakness in doing that.
Say that again for the people in the back, please.
Expressing your feelings, there's no weakness in it.
There is no weakness in you expressing your feelings. And like I said, that's the conversation we had on the radio show that I did this morning. It is like, don't do that. Don't do that. I see you as being strong if you expressing to me. And Calvin Green, my ex-husband, he was like a macho dude. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't take no trash. He was from Jersey, and and he was big, and he had this heavy voice and commanding. His presence was very commanding, but he had a sensitivity about him, and that's one thing I give him. He was like, I just want you to know, it's all about God. It's all about, I just want to see you do what God has called you to do. I mean, hearing that from a man is like everything to me. That was like everything. The fact that it was about God's purpose for our lives and not just about him and what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So that was beautiful. So tell me, we'll go to the next guy. You getting ready to tell me?
I think I did all of them.
You, the one in Australia,
Kingston,
DC,
DC,
said that's the one in Alabama.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else.
Kingston,
Said,
DC,
yeah.
and then me.
And you. Okay. So in True, tell me about True again now.
Okay.
When I say tell me about you, tell me about what your thing is right now. What are your plans? What are you heading for? What are your goals?
Well, really, my goal is to really help talent, get to where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm focused on building relationships with the legit people
Mm-hmm.
that are in the industry, because I've already been through all the other stuff. I've been through people not paying me, or people making money off my name and not paying me, all that stuff that I've been through. So now I can peep it. I can peep it. So my main thing is I want to protect talent.
Mhm.
And I want to really find the ones, not that everybody is crazy or like, oh, yeah. I want the ones that nobody's really paying attention to.
Mhm.
So that I can encourage them to let them know that if you believe in your gift,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter if nobody else believes in you.
That's it. That's
Because
it.
it only takes that one person to believe in you.
You just need one yes.
Yeah.
You need one yes. You may go through, and if you check with the people that have truly what we call made it in the industry, they will tell you that they had more no's than they had yeses. But that one yes made it work. Now, if you allow people to discourage you, your dream could die with you. That's always my thing. I don't want to leave here without fulfilling my dreams, my purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody knows your purpose better than you and God. So if you stay focused on that, you could do something.
So I thought my purpose was to be a singer.
Mm-hmm.
But now I realize that was my training ground.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my seasons
Mm-hmm.
and my experiences that I had to overcome,
Mm-hmm.
so that now that I'm at a place that I'm at now, I'm knowledgeable and I'm strong enough to let the ones coming up now know, okay, well, I've been through that. This is how I feel.
Mhm.
Don't feel like that. This is what we're going to do
Mhm.
to fix it. This is what we're going to do to overcome it.
Mhm.
And so
That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And that's going to be a blessing to those people that come under your management, because you will give them that, we're not going to go that route. That's not, I've tried this before. That ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, even when it comes to discernment, people don't realize how important discernment is. And I talked about that. I think me and the guys talked about that earlier. God will show you who to deal with, who not to deal with, who's for you, who's not for you. You know what I'm saying? And you need to pay attention to your spirit. When your spirit starts talking to you about people, you need to be like, oh, really? I didn't see that like that, yeah.
if you don't listen,
Listen.
get that with you.
You will pay the price, because it will be you reap it, that bad stuff, because you would not listen to the Spirit as it speaks to you. So, okay, Nappy, I didn't hear no song. I didn't hear my song. Okay, yeah. Well, see, I could have asked,
You still can.
I could have asked True to just.
You still can. You still can.
Wait. I could have asked True to sing my song, but I ain't gonna put him on the spot, because I have a song that I play every show, which is Change Is Gonna Come. That's like one of my theme songs, and but we're not gonna put you. Wait, we're not gonna put you on the spot, because we don't want. But if you feel, I'm just saying, if somewhere in you feel maybe you could sing a little bit of something, it don't have to be my song. Just give them a little bit of something. Okay. I mean, we're not pressuring you. Are y'all pressuring him? There's no pressure here. We're not pressuring you. But cue the music. Oh no, okay, we ain't got the music. Okay.
It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like a river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come.
Oh, don't give him no more. Don't give him no more. I can leave. Listen, man, thank you. But that is my favorite song probably in the world. Because that song resonates today just the way it did when Sam Cooke did it back then. And back then, it was a tumultuous time for people of color. And guess what? We're right back at that same spot. How did we go back? We're in a reverse.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting for that change to come after all these years. We're still waiting for a change to come. That is crazy. So now tell us again the name of your show, your guys. And guys, we missed you today, but I'm still open when y'all ready. Y'all come on over before October when y'all start y'all show. Y'all come on over and hang out with me and talk, and I'm ready for that. So, said, DC, Kingston, Deb, I look forward to you coming on Conversations with Cassandra and us having a conversation about locked in. Oh, you did tell him that all of y'all have locks.
Yes.
Oh,
We all have locks here.
they all have locks. Ladies! Okay, and look at the picture. They eye candy too on top of that. So we look forward with my old self, I'm saying it, yeah. But we look forward to you guys coming on the show, coming on Blendz 99.8, and it's going to be wonderful. And we will do, you and I, locked in and Conversations with Cassandra, we'll do a round table. Women on one side, men on the other side. Hello, somebody. And we're going to definitely have a conversation. I want to thank my DJ Nappy Red. Woohoo!
Thank you.
I want to thank Self, producer. Woohoo! I want to thank our owner, one of our owners, Andre Johnson. He's not in the room, but he's here. And my friend Cheryl Brown, who is not up here, she was the doorkeeper for us today, and she's also
My fiance.
his fiance. Go boy. Okay. So I want to thank you so much for coming, True. I keep going from True to King, but I got them both in there. But I appreciate you coming and sharing with us. I look forward to meeting your guys. I look forward to hearing this show that can be life-changing for men and women if people come on and really pay attention. So we are happy that you're joining us, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yes. I
So
can bring the guys with me tomorrow. Too.
okay, if they can come tomorrow, we'll be glad to introduce you guys and let you tell people what you're about to do. What was I gonna say? So tomorrow, guys, we will be having my organization and When Girlfriends Gather, which is another girl organization. We will be having a fundraiser, and it's called Sunshine Sundresses Sisters Soiree. That's hard to say. Sundresses Sunshine Sisters Soiree. And it is, you can go on my page, WOW, www Ministries, MINISTRIES and Productions. You can go there. You can go to Cassandra Green on Facebook, Green with the E on the end, and you can get the information about tickets, and it's just going to be wonderful. Great food. I'm making the shrimp and grits. I'm a Geechee girl, so it's going to be good. Hello. I'm gonna make that shrimp and grits. We're gonna do waffles and chicken and waffles, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a great time. And the desserts, I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna leave it right there, cause Melvina Clark ain't nobody joke, and her desserts be lit. So we looking forward to her dessert table. Her dessert table, just looking at it, her dessert table is pleasurable. And eating it is like, oh girl, you did that. You put your foot in that one right there. So I'm so looking forward to her food I'm looking forward to the great decorations. If you guys don't know, I'm a decorator. I do weddings and theme parties, and I'll do bar mitzvahs, call me up. We do bar mitzvahs. We'll do any type of party, any theme you want. Mardi Gras, 70s. Oh, 70s is my favorite. Hello, because that's my era.
Mine too.
Yeah. I will have on my bell bottoms and my afro wig in 2.2 seconds. All you got to do is say 70s and party, and I'm dressed. And I keep my wardrobe. Look, my closet is full with 70s clothes because I do a lot of 70s parties. But so if you thinking about a family reunion, an anniversary, a wedding, whatever it is that you want to plan as far as decorating is concerned, I'm your girl. I'm your girl. Give me a call and I got you. I got you. So your children's parties, all of that. All of that. I do all of that. Your children's party. So tomorrow is bright colors. So we're gonna have all of these wonderful colors everywhere, all these bright colors, and I'm just excited because I believe that when we come together, there's power in us coming together. In unity, there's power, and that's male and females. Tomorrow, it just happens we're focusing on women mainly, but I'm looking forward to a time where we can all come together, men and women, sitting at the table and discussing, having our round tables and talking about how do we build these relationships. And you guys are talking locked in. Y'all
Locked
got
in.
going on, locked in. Do your thing. Come on in here and school us. School us, locked in. All you guys, come on in here and school us. We're looking forward to it. So I thank everybody for joining us today. We are so blessed to have you in the house, and we look forward to some of you being there tomorrow to fellowship with us, and True being in the house, blessing us. Y'all want to hear that song we're doing at the end. Give them your information. How do people reach Locked In?
You could reach us on YouTube at Locked In, and TikTok King True. That's it.
Okay, so TikTok, King True, YouTube,
Locked In.
Locked In, LOCKEDIN. So thanks again. It's Conversations with Cassandra on Blendz 99.8. Bye, y'all. See you later.